Hey guys, TJ back here with part 2 for the normals for Terminator. So we didn't cover pokes, sweep, or back 2 or back 1 or forward 4 yet. So let's start with those. Oh, and forward 3-2. So forward 3-2, safe. It's a -7 on block. So technically a 6-frame poke or 6-frame move can punish it. But there's a 10-frame gap in there already, so you can just jab right out of the forward 3-2. But here's the thing. If you try and jab out of it, the command grab will get you because it's forward 3. The low will take into the command grab, so then it becomes a mind game of low into overhead or low into command grab. People said there's a way to option select out of it, but I don't know for sure what to do to get out of it if you can. So there's that. So it has holes, but the grab plugs up the holes more or less. 4-3-4, same deal. Yeah, that's a decent knockdown, right? You can dash in, do a follow up. 4-3 take the launcher. Let me just. Oh, there you go, right? I forgot to mention that the range of 4-3-2 is not bad. Like it's round start. Like round start range for 4-3-2. Like depending on the hitbox, it's a little weird, a little funky. And forward 2 has about round start range, I think. Yeah, round start range. So they have decent range to them. They're just a little slow, right? Personally speaking, I end up using, if I want a quick whiff punish, if I want to guarantee a whiff punish, I'll use stand 1-2-1. Stand 1-2-1 whiff punish, right? Just because, like, how quick it is. Like, it's a quick jab string, throw it out, boom. Carries you forward. And you can confirm it a shotgun for damage. And reset. I'm trying to remember everything, damn it. My memory's awful. You can use... Okay, let's go over back 1. Back 1 can't really do anything right now. There you go. It's a side switch. 13% by itself. Like, it's pretty high damage. It's like a decent damage ender. The thing is, you can do some interesting stuff off back 1, depending on specials you use. I'll do my best to cover his specials in like their own videos because I feel like they warrant enough of a discussion on each individual video. Back 1's interesting because you can use it as a combo ender, right? So if I can do this right. Very basic, right? 4-3-2, back 2, back 2, back 1, right? I don't know what the damage is, but it's decent, I guess. It's like a grab launcher in 1. It's weird, but it's awesome. So then the next normal is back 2. It's just a meterless launcher, 13 frame high. So it's quick for rise, you can throw it out. It can whip punish pretty good too, like because of the range, like and how quick. Like you can like micro duck something, boom, back 2. You can say they're gonna try and press out, boom, back 2, right? Like the thing is, it is punishable. I don't remember how negative it is, but it is punishable. I know that. Back 1, by the way, is safe on block completely, and it's like ridiculous when you pair it with Running Man. So the next normal I do want to go over is 4-4. Oh, I forgot to mention. Back 2 is great for like juggling and combos and stuff. It's cool. But it sometimes isn't the most optimal damage. For example, with Running Man, you can hit confirm into Running Man punch and down 1, down 1, down 1, stand 1-2-1 command grab. That's the optimal meterless. The second most optimal is Running Man punch, or hit confirm Running Man punch, back 2, back 2, back 3-1 command grab. That's you should, like, because of the scaling, like because it's a launcher already, and yeah, like back 2 is like a good move, and it can anti of all things. Like it actually does work fairly well because of how quick it is and the angle, I guess. So yeah, basically you can use like back 1, back 2, stand 4, down 3. I've even done like down 2, stand 1. All of them I've used anti-tire. Of course, down 3 is like the king of anti-tires. So there you go. So now forward 4 is the big boot. It's round start range. It's 16 frame mid, respectable speed for the range. Like it's actually pretty decent range. Good for damage too. Like damage is alright. You can hit confirm between shotgun or Running Man stuff or ender lunge or whatever. It's just a solid move. Like Boom, there goes like, what, 18%, 20% for three hits, more or less. So it's serviceable, it's great. Forward 4 is like one of your best friends in neutral. Next poke, we'll do over pokes. So down 1 is 6 frames, 12 plus 12 on hit. Down 3 is 8 frames and plus 15 on hit. Down 4 is 10 frames and plus 16 on hit. I got those backwards. So technically down 4 can jail into 4-4, which is like ridiculous, honestly. Like that was such a huge buff for Terminator when the ultimate dropped. So all three of those pokes, plus forward 3, are your 4 main tick throws into the command grab, the base command grab, and backbreaker. The nice thing is with down 1, it's plus 12 on hit, right? So now you're plus 12. What do you want to do, right? You basically do whatever you want. You can do like jab into Running Man stuff, or down 1, delay it slightly, do command grab. Like people don't utilize the command grabs, right? Like people use them as like combo tools or sometimes a tick throw, but like if you just like delay command grabs or use them as wave punish tools, it's ridiculous. It is like really strong. It's great. Here's the thing. Down 1, you can go down 1 straight to the low with overhead if you really want to do it. But because it's only plus 12, you can like there's ways to get out of it. But if you want to commit that way, like do a poke into the overhead or low, you should do like down 3, because down 3 is plus 15. There's no buttons getting through this. Like especially like down 3 into forward 3, not 3, down 3 into forward 2 is like really strong because it's a low poke into an overhead that's basically fucking jailed, more or less. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The last normal is back 4. This is a sweep. It's a 12 frame low. It's decent speed, and the range is about round start. Maybe like a micro step forward. Decent knockdown, right? The problem is it's punishable, so you don't really want to throw the sweep out all that much, honestly. If you need to use a quick low, just do the down 4. Down 4 like has about round start rate, like just like a micro walk forward. Like down 4 is like pretty solid range. 10 frame low, like it works, right? If Terminator didn't have a 10 frame mid, then you'd basically be throwing out down 4 anyway. So I think that's all the normals, right? I went over 1, 2, 1. Oh shit, sorry. The last one is stand 4. So stand 4 is one of those moves that on paper doesn't look too great, right? Like stand 4, right? Like little launch, right? Here's the thing. You can do stand 4 and a command grab, because it launches them up a little bit. And the thing is, stand 4, if you decide to use infiltrator toss, which it's up to you. Stand 4 into infiltrator toss, stand 4 infiltrator toss, stand 4 command grab. Like it's a real thing. Infiltrator toss is a good extender for what it is, and it's a decent anti-air, but if you can land the death grip conversions, it's basically obsolete. Or not obsolete, but it's you can get more stuff out of death grip than infiltrator toss. Infiltrator toss is nice if you really do the commit to the back dash into back 1. Like if that works, if you do that a lot, you can do like back 1 into infiltrator into gorilla press into whatever you want to do, right? But anyway, stand 4 is like pretty good. Like you can do 4 through 2 stand 4 command grab. Damn, there we go. Forgot the timing for that, jeez. Anyway, yeah, stand 4. Like I don't know like how it is against breakaway or anything, but it seems like that's right. So there's the variationless Terminator in terms of normals. The specials we went over a little bit already. Like I said, you have shotgun, command grab, and the killing machine, right? So shotgun, you hit confirm, boom, bag plus 16 in their face. So now you're basically guaranteed a button. Any button you really want, for that matter. You can do forward 4, you're in range. You can do back 1. You can backward dash and stand 1, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, or 2, 1, 2, or really anything you want to do. Shotgun's just such a damn good tool. Here's one thing that does suck about it. Stand 2-1 does not go into shotgun. It's not real. Stand 2-1, like, there's not enough stun or whatever, an advantage, whatever it's called. But forward 4, stand 1-2-1, back 3-1, hell, even back 1. It's not a restand, but it'll do some damage, right? And it keeps sides, so there you go, it works. I don't know who would ever do like down 4 in a shotgun, but I suppose it could work, right? You know, I don't know, that's something you could do, I guess, if you want like down 4 in a special. Down 4 in a special, it seems like a decent option for Terminator, depending on the moves you pick. Personally speaking, Variationless Terminator isn't that great. If anything, if there was one move, I'd say you can pick just one move to have on a variation. If you're going to make a custom with Terminator, because the tournament variations are pretty good. If there's one move, I'd say TDE, just because TDE is like ridiculous, and we'll get to that later. But hope you guys did enjoy a little bit of a breakdown of Terminator normals and spacings. Oh, I completely forgot to talk about the fucking dashes. I'm stupid. Sorry about that. So his dashes are okay. It's like 4 or 5 dashes, more or less. And I'm trying to wave dash right now too. Basically, your forward 4, your 1-2, forward 3, or forward 3-2, forward 2, like back 3-1-2, like all your strings carry you forward like crazy. Like, I'm gonna back up real quick and I'll show you back 3-1-2. Just listen to this, or watch this, whatever. 2 repetitions of it, and you were already like in their face. Like all you gotta do is like back 3-1-2 one time and hope, and of course, because you're full screen, they can't whiff punish you unless they have a projectile, right? And then you can do 1-2-1 into whiff punish. Like he has ways to get in with his strings and his mobility. His movement's not too bad. One thing I do a lot, personally speaking, is this. So let's say we're full screen, people throwing shit at me, right? I'm gonna knock them down. I'm gonna back up more. Sorry, reset it. I'm gonna shoot them, knock them down. Wave dash real quick. And then use 1-2-1 or whatever string to carry me forward the rest of the way. So that way it's a bit of a way to get in. Again, that's assuming I don't have any specials, because specials do help his mobility and full screen game a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed this bit of a breakdown. These were the normals and specials of Variationless Terminator. Next time we will cover, I don't know what specials just yet. I think we'll cover the tournament variations and what they do for him, and then we'll cover customs after that. I think that's a good plan. So the next video we'll talk about Destroyer Terminator, which is V1, and why I personally feel like people run that variation like the wrong way, I should say. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys later.